Fire Only, an account for Honkai Star Rail that only uses fire characters. In the last episode, I painfully grinded to Trailblaze level 15 to beat Bronya, but we ended up stuck by a simple blaze out of space. Lingsha's banner was ending soon, but could I make it past in time to get her? We pick up right where we left off. I pick myself up after the failure and start trying to figure out how I can win this. I fill my ults and eat some buff food that gives us effect res, hoping some of the burns will be resisted, but I don't think that ever happened. The burn just stacks up to an insane number and we have no healing or any way to remove debuffs. But I have been saving my shield, so I go pick up the whole 4-star artifact set from the Boulder Town shop. I can't farm any relics for relic XP, so I have to make do with what's in the shop itself and what other static pickups we can get. After leveling our artifacts as much as possible, we try the fight again, but we just aren't quite there yet. I do a 10 pull, hoping for a lucky hook, but no luck. Then I do one on the Lingsha banner, maybe she'll come home early. No luck there either. I check the shops just to see if maybe I overlooked some food and pick up more attack food from the food stall in Boulder Town. I also remember that I can now get the 4-star relics in the Hertarium shop, but I'm all out of Hertarium, so I start the next simulated universe. I get to pick my characters this time, so we can finally go over a simulated universe run. Initially, I wanted to hopefully just grab all the remembrance blessings, but the simulated universe had other plans for me. Instead, I got a few remembrance blessings, but it was mostly elation and preservation. Both good paths in their own rights, but I just can't make very good use of them right now. Despite that, it's still a pretty uneventful run up to the final boss, which is, of course, a blaze out of space and an ice out of space. I tried a bunch of times, but I never really got that close, so I just chalked it up as a bad run. I didn't really feel like just going into another run instantly, so I used the small amount of Jades I got from the run to do a single, and got nothing, of course. But as I'm putting a superimposition into my meshing cogs, it hits me. A light cone that could just be the answer to my problem. A light cone called Hidden Shadow. After using skill, the wearer's next basic attack deals additional damage equal to a percentage of the wearer's attack to the target enemy. At superimposition 5, it deals 120% of attack to the enemy, which is massive this early into the game. I haven't got all 5, but this could still be the breakthrough I needed. Another single down the hatch, nothing once again. I do both Lingsha and Topaz's trials for the Jades. Using trial characters of any element is allowed since I can't take them out of the team or anything. At this point, I finally realized that the fire enhancement paste recipe is in the vending machine, so I pick that up alongside a disposable shield. Let's see if I can't get past this wall now. We got this. We can do this. Alright, skill. 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 Basic attack. Oh, that might be the key. I save my skill points for Gunai Fen. Oh. Gunai Fen uses skill. Okay. Okay, hold on. Restart. Come on. It's so much damage. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? Okay. I'm just barely not making it here. But we do have these health detox spells. Maybe they can be the difference? Unfortunately, we don't even make it as far as last time. I go in again just to see if the new RNG would be more favorable, but no luck. We're so close now. If I could just get a tiny bit more upgrades, we would be there. Thankfully, we do have quite a bit more upgrading to do. Our relics are mostly low level, so we just need to get as much relic XP as possible. The best way I can see that happening is by getting shield from side quests and buying it out of the shop. So I go on a side quest journey. Sampo scams us, but in the end we do actually get a real treasure map. We do this random puzzle because we do need to clean the map of chests. I clean up some remaining formidable fights, clear this trotter, and solve this puzzle. I'm having trouble finding the last chest, so I just call it, move on to the next area. I thought I probably couldn't do this formidable fight, but I wanted to try anyway. I end up failing, but it's a lot closer than I thought, so I threw a second attempt at it with food buffs. This time, things work out much better. Give and take, you know? It's time to use my ticket fodder for a chance at Hook. I ascend enough characters until I have a 10 pull, and pray for Hook or Himeko. Arlen, no, not you. This isn't Mail Rail. I move back to Boulder Town and clean up a few chests there, which gives me enough shield to pick up the last of the relic XP in the shop. Back to the first blaze out of space we encountered, back before Branya. I can maybe take this one instead. It is a formidable foe though, so I kinda get destroyed. But, as you might be guessing already, I go back to try again. I'm already feeling better about this. I think this is definitely doable. It's targeting Asta, which is good. Most of our damage is on V9 Fen. 11 stacks of burn is crazy. Alright. I really need some first try victories on this account. This is getting ridiculous. I clear this puzzle from way back when. That's a chest. Fight this trotter I didn't find before. 60 more Jades. Do this really freaky quest where you push around boxes to free a little ghost girl. Trust me, okay, it's actually pretty interesting. Would you look at that? Another 2 single pulls, and I wonder what... I pick up some chests I forgot in Belobog, go in this building I never knew existed, and head back to Herta Space Station yet again to grind for Jades. I notice there's another blaze out of space here. I could take on the one before Branya, so I can for sure take this one, and yeah, it's very easy. I remember though, that I need to collect the keys to unlock the large treasure inside this room, so I go hunt for the final key I need. To get it, I have to talk to the man with luscious hair a disconcerting amount of times. But with all 3 keys, I can clear out the room and claim my reward. After another trotter, I once again get nothing from the gacha, and go for a rematch against the trampler that I couldn't beat before. It's not close at all this time, but it shouldn't be. I have like 20 levels on this thing. I grab all the 4-star relics from the Hertarium shop since I can afford them now, and level them up as much as possible. Alright, time for another attempt at the blaze out of space that's currently stopping me from progressing. Okay, I believe 1400 HP is so much. Okay, it was super even. Hold on, this might be the one. Okay, Ass is dead. Uh-oh. Green Eye Fed might also be dead. Oh, come on. The fire stacks are just too much for us to handle right now. Kind of ironic that Fire Only is struggling so hard against a fire dot. Well, I feel up to trying Simulated Universe again. Hopefully I just get better luck. Once again, it's all smooth sailing until the final boss, who we lose to once, but I come back with a more refined strategy, and new RNG, to claim victory over Simulated Universe World 1. Oh, no way! I'm one ticket away from a standard 10 pull, so I grab one from Herta's shop and hope to pull a hook. Okay, here we go. No Lingsha. No, I don't need that. Where's my luck? Please. Please. Oh, no early. No early. Who do we have? Why? Why? I can't use that light cone. Natasha's light cone will be good if I can get Lingsha, but it's not helpful at all right now. It's time to get side questing for Jades, so I start with sensitive beings. We surveil the 3 suspected virus carriers and report back to Asta. After running the identity verification program, the power shuts off and we have to wait till tomorrow for the rest of this one. Next, we do To the Faint Star, which is a pretty sad mission in reality. I feel bad for this poor guy whose love is stuck in a different time. While heading to objectives, I realize I still haven't done this chest and Formidable Foe yet, so I clear them both. Another single, or nothing. I give Rocky the blue pill and start an unexpected turn of events. After following Peppy around the whole space station to gather evidence, we confront Arlen with Asta and March. Turns out he wasn't being put under too much pressure by Asta, but was instead stressed out by Herta herself. Anyway, it's another quest complete and more Jades in my pocket. I claim my achievements for another try at Lingsha, and I just don't think it's happening yet. I complete my dailies and use the relic XP for some final relic levels. If I can't beat the Blaze out of space now, I'm not sure what my next move is. I use fire enhancement paste and a health detox pill and start the fight once again. But really quickly, less than 3% of people watching my videos subscribe, so if you enjoy Fire Only, please subscribe. Thank you. Alright, on the last turn here of immunity. Alright, now we start getting fire dot. Oh, good crit. Alright, Green Knife use a skill. I'm not feeling good about this. Oh, that, yeah. Oh! Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, did I win? Oh, yes. Oh, let's go. Finally. Finally, we're past that. That took a whole day. Oh my gosh. It came down to the last possible turn, but we can finally enter the robot settlement where Svarog awaits us. We help Clara repair this thing and fight this formidable foe. It goes down pretty easily because of its weakness to fire. This other formidable searing prowler is definitely not happening, so I skip it and beeline it to Svarog. Now, I'm sure some of you thought Svarog would be really hard, but his fire weakness just means we can kinda bully him. Okay, who's it gonna take? Please don't be Guinai Fen. Okay, I can work with this. Asta's not going to get out. Oh, we just deal so much damage, though. Okay, I think we got this. It was easy. It wasn't even hard. It's fire weak. Literally confirmed Blaze out of space is harder than Svarog. With Svarog down, we draw this episode to a close. But the next challenge for this account will be even worse than what we just went through. If you watched this far, thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe. Hardcore is kinda in a lull right now, so there'll be another Fire Only video coming up soon. See you there!